On January 1st, 2025, Las Vegas was shaken by an unexpected and catastrophic incident when a Tesla Cybertruck exploded outside the Trump International Hotel. The tragedy claimed the life of the driver, 37-year-old U.S. Army Special Forces Sergeant Matthew Livelsberger, and injured 7 bystanders. The event has sent shockwaves through the nation, prompting questions about public safety, potential motives, and broader implications.
All right, play it. Copy.
The explosion occurred in the early hours of New Year's Day, drawing immediate attention due to its proximity to a high-profile location. Witnesses reported hearing a deafening blast followed by flames and smoke engulfing the area.
The battery blew, I think.
Emergency responders arrived swiftly to contain the situation, evacuate nearby individuals, and transport the injured to local hospitals. Investigators discovered that the vehicle was loaded with a mixture of gas canisters and fireworks. These materials were connected to a sophisticated detonation system, suggesting premeditation. The Las Vegas Police Department, alongside federal agencies, launched an extensive investigation to determine the intent behind the act and to rule out connections to broader threats. The driver of the Cybertruck, identified as Sergeant Matthew Livelsberger, was a decorated member of the U.S. Army's Special Forces. Livelsberger, stationed in Germany, had recently returned to the United States on leave. He rented the Cybertruck in Colorado and drove it to Las Vegas, raising questions about his intentions. Authorities are piecing together Livelsberger's final days to understand his motivations. Preliminary findings suggest personal struggles, but the exact reasoning remains unclear. His family and colleagues described him as dedicated and disciplined, making the incident all the more baffling. Adding complexity to the investigation is a possible link to another tragic event that occurred hours earlier in New Orleans. In this incident, a man drove a pickup truck into a crowd of revelers, resulting in multiple fatalities and injuries. Both vehicles were rented through the same service, sparking speculation about coordinated actions. However, law enforcement officials have not confirmed any definitive connections between the two events. Tesla, the manufacturer of the Cybertruck, has clarified that the explosion was unrelated to any technical fault in the vehicle. CEO Elon Musk addressed the public, emphasizing that the Cybertruck's structural integrity played a crucial role in containing the blast. The Cybertruck's design directed the explosion upward, preventing more widespread damage and potentially saving lives, Musk stated. Despite these assurances, the incident has reignited debates about the safety of electric vehicles and their vulnerability to misuse. Tesla has pledged full cooperation with investigators and offered to share technical data from the vehicle's systems to aid the inquiry. Bystanders who witnessed the explosion described scenes of chaos and confusion. "It felt like an earthquake," said one hotel guest. "People were screaming and running, not knowing where to go." Others recounted seeing first responders heroically working to pull the injured to safety amid the flames. Survivors are being treated for a range of injuries, from burns to blunt force trauma. Local hospitals have reported that several individuals remain in critical condition. The city's mayor has called for community solidarity, urging residents to support those affected.